to be a really long video. It's only going to be on one thing. But before we get to that, I want to welcome everybody. For the new people, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and hit the thumbs up, because they all help make the channel grow. And pass on to your friends about my channel if you find the videos that I post interesting. For returning people, thank you for watching and always being here. Sorry, playing with my licorice. But today is actually a special thing. I wasn't planning on doing any video today. I was planning on doing them tomorrow, but I didn't get the box today, so I should be getting my witch casket box soon. It should be here tomorrow, hopefully. But today I got an action figure from Super 7 Reaction Plus, and it's the Python Patrol Cobra Commander, which is a special exclusive figure from Super 7 themselves. So, I've heard bad reviews about him on there, but on the internet. But you know what? He actually doesn't look that bad. He will fit right into the Python Patrol figures. So I mean, he comes with the regular file card, but with the Python Patrol markings. Sorry about the darkness. It's late. It's later at night. So I mean, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this. But I figured, while I got it, I want to be able to open it so I can put him with the rest of my G.I. Joes. But he is kind of cool, and I know that in my previous videos I have mentioned about how Super 7's just regurgitating figures that I believe that they want to make. But this is the 4th Cobra Commander. Do we really need 4 different Cobra Commanders? No. But this one and the last one were actually kind of cool. I was once a man Cobra Commander. Kind of cool. The Cobra Commander in the winter coat, yeah, he's okay, but unless you're going to do winter scenes or play with your kids in the snow, that Cobra Commander is kind of useless. You can stick him in the Ice Wolf or the Ice Saber or the Ice Snake. But other than that, what are you going to do with a winter coat Cobra Commander? And I know this seems to be a typical thing for me, the rant about the duplicates, how we fans want the figures we never got when we grew up because Hasbro said, oh no, they're not going to want them, so we're not going to make them. Dude, I am still missing Wave 1 bats, the blue bats, the regular blue bats. And I am missing Wave 2 Fatal Fluffy. And I really want the Fatal Fluffies because that's one of the figures I wanted when I was a kid. I wanted Ramar, and I got Ramar back when Wave 2 came out. So, I mean, it just took 40 years for Ramar to become a figure. So I'm hoping Wave 5 will be figures that we don't have and not duplicates. If they make a Nemesis Enforcer, I hope they make them actually the size like Ramar or something, because that would be kind of cool. Sorry, neighbor's coming home. But we really want Pythona. We want Big Lob. We want figures that we never got. We wanted figures that are from the comic books, which, yes, and Super 7 understands we want figures from the comic books, but they're giving us figures that we already have. We got a Bats with the bomb on him from issue 53. Did we really need that Bats? No. It is kind of cool, but no, we really didn't need it. Did we need the Dick animated Operation Dragonfire Serpentor? No, we really didn't need the first Serpentor that they made. We had a Serpentor from 1986. From 1986. It's perfectly good. He came with his air chariot. Do we really need more Serpentors. No, because if you collected the second generation and the comic book sets before it went into the modern figures, we got two other, or not the comic book one, which was the 10 Serpentor, and then the black caped one was the collector's edition Serpentor. Yeah, so we really didn't need any more Serpentors. We really don't need more Snake Eyeses. Snake Eyes is the one of the most highly produced figures in the G.I. Joe collection. There's at least 75 before you count the classified ones, and then there's the two now. I'm hoping we don't get another one unless they want to do a Tiger Force Snake Eyes, and then they would have to do a Tiger Force Scarlet, which I don't have a problem with those because those are actually different figures because they go to a subset. They need to make a Python Patrol Destro. And I know that's a little hypocritical that I just got done raving that they don't need to make duplicates of the figures, and then I just say, because those, when they make those ones, those are subsets. They're not part of the regular sets, per se. Because yes, you'll use the Python Patrol Cobra Commander when you're displaying your Python Patrol, or your kids are playing with your Python Patrol. But I mean, but we don't really need two Serpentors that look identical, just in different colors, or identical. You could take the capes off and switch the capes, and they're still the same Serpentor. At least these have a little bit more different color, and they're a subgroup of Python Patrol, and Tiger Force, and Night Force, and well, that'd be kind of cool. Super 7 can make the 4 Night Force figures that were unproduced, and finally put Lowlight in the Night Force. But other than that, we want the figures that come from the comic books, that come from the cartoons. We as fans and collectors, Super 7 also as Hasbro, they'll produce the figures knowing that we'll still buy them, but we'll complain about buying them because we want the sets. We want the figures in the sets. So I mean, and Bats, back to the Bats thing. Bats is probably like the least on the remake list of stuff we really don't need, because each bat is actually different, and that's the only way I army build. I don't go buy 15 of the same figures or 20 of the same figures. I wait until they come out in different uniforms or different designs, per se. So, and repaints. But other than that, I do like the idea that Cobra Commander, since he's the one that in the cartoon, in the Operation Dragonfire, he's the one that did create the Python Patrol, and in the comics it was Destro, or was it Dr. Mindbender? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've read the old Marvel comics. I got to go back and read them. But I mean, putting him in a Python Patrol uniform is kind of cool. But truly, I know I bought it, but truly, did we really need it? No. Will it go in with my Python Patrol figures if I display them that way? Yes. If not, they'll just go in the case the other way. So let me stop ranting and let's open up the figure. And I do have to mention, I do like the way that they make their cards. They do make their cards look like the classic cardstock, carded. You got the, and then you got the white borders, you got the front, you got the artwork, if you can see it. There, turn it this way. So, and then you get the file card. And the only thing really missing is the flag point. And you got they did use the back of the Wave 1 Cobra Commander, but okay, why is this just dangling? And just like on the old ones, you had the list of weapons. So it said he came with a laser pistol, or a command pistol, and a grenade launcher. And I will put a link down below to Super 7, because even if you don't collect the O-rings, you collect this classifieds. They do have their own version of classifieds, and they're more to looking like the comic books and the cartoons and the retro figures. Oh, my pistol broke. Oh well. Oh, looks like I can. Okay, I can actually fix that, so not a problem. But there's Cobra Commander. He's got his regular O-ring articulations. Got the swivel arm battle grip. Got the O-ring. He's got the joints. The only thing different between this and the original Cobra Commanders doesn't have this built-in backpack so you can put the Venom pistol on. Because these are more stylized into the form of the comics or the cartoons, or specialized. Because I don't think he ever actually wore a Python Patrol uniform in anything. I know not the cartoons, and I don't think he did in any of the comic books. So, there's Cobra Commander. The fourth. Yeah, this is the fourth Cobra Commander from Super 7. The Reaction Plus. And like I said, I'll put a link down below so you can check them out. And I'll put a link down below my Instagram so you can check out the photo or the figure in better lighting and stuff. And check out the other figures that are on there too. So I hope you have a good weekend. Enjoy and have fun.